How's it going, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be doing a massive grading exchange between other grading companies and PSA. So before we get into it, I would like to first announce the giveaway for this video. It will be this CGC 8.5 Diabellstar. So without further ado, let the grading review begin. So we're going to start off with CGC first. In the previous video, I announced that this card was amongst one of the recent returns I got. So I wasn't too happy with the Gem Mint 10. To be honest, to me, it's at the high CGC grade, right? So to me, I feel much more comfortable with a PSA 10 with that. So we're gonna be resubmitting this to PSA and see what they think. So, but also before I forget, the winner of this giveaway will be also announced in the YouTube community tab. So make sure y'all stay tuned and watch out for that as well. We are also, this one I was kind of a little bit on the fence about, but I took a look at the prices and whatnot. This right now for a Beckett 9.5, it's sitting at $400. But if I submit it to PSA and it gets a 10, right, the value on this goes all the way up to 700. It's insane. So, and I have a strong opinion that it'll get a 10, because I mean the corners though, that's what has me a little bit on edge with the 10. But it's got two 10s here and then a whole 9.5 on centering. So, and the centering's not that bad. To me, it looks like it meets a 60-40 rule for PSA, so I'm not too worried about the centering. It's just these corners right here. That's what has me on edge. But fingers crossed, I'm hoping we get that 10. If not, it's just gonna come back as, they don't crack it open unless the grade is actually what you want it to be. So, and another thing is, it is very expensive to cross grade with PSA. It's about $50 per card. So, and this is another one that we got back. I wasn't too happy about that 9.5, I'll be honest. The PSA 10, because 9.5s don't look too good to me. Why get a 9.5 when, it looks 10 to me, So we're going to be submitting this, and it is strong. It is a very strong 9.5. So, I mean, look at that. The edges got a 10, corners got a 10. It's near perfect. Centering, however, is a 9.5. I think you see it a little bit. The bottom part is a little bit longer than the top, but other than that, it looks perfect to me. And I know for a fact PSA's not gonna knock it for that, so I'm not worried about that 9.5. Surface 9.5. Come on, Beckett. I know it can get a 10, a PSA 10, so that's why I'm submitting that one. I'm fully confident in that. And also, a PSA 10 of this will probably go around, because it's a rare Weis Schwartz promo from the DVD set. I'm thinking it's probably going to run around $400 or $500 once I get it back. And then this one too. This 9.5, it should have been a 10, in my opinion. It was pulled straight out of the pack. I mean, the centering, 9.5, corners 10. Look, the only thing I'm worried about when submitting the PSA, right, for our crossover, the centering I'm not worried about. The surface, not really, because Beckett agrees strict. The edges, a 10, and the corners. The edges and the corners is what I'm really worried about. But as long as it hits like a 9.5 on the corners and edges, pretty solid chance they'll get a PSA 10. So, the edges though, right here on this one has me concerned a little. That one, corners, not really. The centering, no. Surface, I mean, it's already a 10, so yeah. But I ended up pulling two of these. And I also had I had a YouTube video where I pulled these too, so I can also link that in the description down below. It was an epic opening, very epic. Also, these were the ones where I was the most irritated about, because as y'all can see, I got the playmat here, and I wanted to have a good background with all 10s of this card. So that's one of the main reasons why I submitted these to get graded through Beckett, because I mean Beckett, you know, that's the grading company I really go to when I, you know, I'm not wanting to sell the card. I want to just keep it as a collectible. So, and I graded a ton of these. So 9.5s all around almost. So I'm not too worried about this either. Especially with the corners being a 10 on this one, not worried. I think I have about like 5 or 6 of these that I'm crossing over. So yes, I understand it's like a waste of money with these because the card itself is like $1, but this is something like I want to do for me, you know? And to be honest, that's like to me the true meaning of the game. So, well, the collectible game, so to speak. So, just like this one, 9.5s all around. Stands a pretty good chance of getting a 10 on this one too. That's number 2, and here's number 3. I mean, look at this. Centering 9.5, corners 9.5, edges 10, surface 10. It's number 3. 9.5s all around, edges 10. That looks good. So, I mean, it's perfect. I don't see like it not getting a PSA 10. I'll be very shocked if all of these come back to me. Not changed over. Except for this one probably. This one's a 9 on the corners. So, this one might come back to me the same. That's a 5. This is 6. Yeah, so 9.5s all around again. It's a 10. So, how many does that make? So, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a total of 6 copies. This might be a 7. Yeah, it's a 7th submission. 9.5s all around. So, I'm pretty confident. The majority of these, except for probably one, all these except for one will probably get a 10. And then I'm also grading some of these. Now, I'm pretty sure I did a YouTube video on a previous Beckett return where I showed y'all these. Dark Magician Girl is one of, obviously, my all-time favorites. So, waifu number 1, almost, pretty much, so to speak. But centering, like I said, so long as it meets the 60-40 rule with PSA, I'm not worried about centering. And Beckett grades strict, so corners, surface, edges, 9.5s, stands a pretty good chance. Again, it's in. Obviously, another 9 on centering. This one, however, is very visible. This one, you can't really, there's not that big of a difference. But this one, yes, there is a little bit of a difference. This looks like a 70-30, but this is going off of just straight up eyesight, so. But a 9 on centering, this one might come back. So. And then we got another Dark Magician Girl. But like I said, these Dark Magician Girls are from my personal collection. So if they come back, like, if the majority of these, if not all of them come back as a 10, I'd be very happy. So, centering 9. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it means a 60-40 rule of PSA. And the edges, surface, and corners, 9.5. Don't make it to PSA a 10. I'm pretty confident in that one. And then the last one would be another centering 9. Yeah. I don't see it. Well, I do see it, but not that bad. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the sides too. That's probably why they made a major shift. This one's good. Yeah, I don't see it on the sides either on this one either. Yeah. I mean, it looked pretty good to me. So, but yeah. That'll do it for today's video, guys. I will do another video on the return, which is probably not going to happen for at least another 6-7 months. Because you know how the PSA is now, right now, because it's 45, 60 business days now for you to get your cards back. So, yeah, I'm going to give you all that video as soon as I get the cards back. Hopefully it's a good return. But yeah, but stay tuned to the communities tab, and I will announce the winner of this giveaway. Make sure you are subscribed, like the video, and comment on what you liked about it, or you can comment what I need to improve on to give y'all better content. And this is Variety Anime 24, signing out. Peace.